So why have I designed my own camera mount system? So I looked around online to see if there was anything suitable for a camera, phone camera, an action camera and a Beagle camera which does time lapses. So there was nothing really available, and I wanted something that would be interchangeable between all the cameras, so I could take one off, load the next one. Just makes things more simple. So I thought, well, I've got a 3D printer, so let's use it. So I designed my own mounts. We have the phone mount, which slides in. Same with the action camera. The action camera just slots in and slots out again. And also I did one for the Beagle camera, which is just a flat mount that just sits in front of the printer. So they're all mounted via a common mag mount, which contains just a simple washer. So the phone just clicks in place, can be swiveled and turned upside down. Same with the action camera, again mounted in there, can be swiveled upside down. And then finally the Beagle camera locks in place. So another reason for using the phone mount, which just slides in, is these spring-loaded mechanisms holding your phone. I hate using them. Yes, they hold the phone fairly secure and tight, but getting your phone in there is problematic and awkward. Yes, it does hold it fairly secure, but getting it in and out is really difficult. So with my design, you can just slide the phone in and it holds it fairly secure. And it's also easy to slide in and out. So the camera mount system allows for the action camera to be set up for overhead shots. This allows for various pivot points on the arms to position the camera where you would want it. Also for the Beagle camera, I didn't want to have to keep setting up with the use of a tripod in front of the printer. So the Beagle camera mount is designed with a sort of 90-degree L-shape setup that mounts to the front of the desk. I did find that a setup where I tried mounting to the actual table of the printer proved problematic because you get a certain amount of wobble from the printer, and the table that I was using probably isn't the best. So I decided to mount it to the desk which is adjacent to the printer. So when looking at the design, I obviously didn't want to go through the whole design process. I used Inventor to create and design the 3D parts. For the design, I created a sketch, extruded the sketch, created further sketches to flesh out the design, and extruded through some holes which reduced the amount of filament required in the model. These were then exported into Cura and finally sent to my Ender 3 V2. I made the design so that some of the parts snap together and can be glued into position with magnets attached for the mag mount. For both assemblies, I used super glue, various screwdrivers and some Allen keys. And now for the assembly of the camera mount and the Beagle camera mount. So for the design process, I also went through a range of testing of prototype parts. This included various base stands and arms, a range of mag mounts and even a twin mag mount holder. Various designs for the action camera and some small trial parts for testing the screw thread. And finally the clamp body, where I designed an alternative method to mount the arms at the rear of the clamp. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you found it very useful, and there'll be more videos coming very soon.